I'm not saying T.I. and Tiny are bad parents, I'm just kind of alluding to it. King had an interview with Funny Marco where he revealed that he didn't even live with his parents, he lived with his grandma. He would only come on weekends to film.
Yeah, man, it's a lot about that TV show, man, that got people confused. Because I live with my grandma. You know, we'll go to the house on like a weekend. They'll say, hey, we shooting today. We need y'all at the house. They'll come get me from my grandma's house. And right after we done, when the cameras go off, I'm right back to my grandma's house. Yep.
T.I. and Tiny's family hustle never came off authentic to me. It seemed that those kids were forced to be on TV. I know they try to brand it as a family show after the Huxtables, you know, Bill Cosby. Well, I don't think we're supposed to say his name anymore, but you know, based off the Cosby Show. And it just never came off authentic. It came off that this was very forced and they weren't showing their real reality. Because real reality, we know about all the stuff about T.I. and Tiny. Now, they should have showed that. Now, that would have been entertaining. Not this whole family show that they try to spin. Now, the show was on for many seasons, but then, you know, once those allegations came up, that show got canceled. Again, I don't believe all of those allegations were true, but every lie has a little bit of truth in it. In that interview, King speaks about how he was a kid and how he grew up and stuff like that. And it's funny because on the show, he was portrayed as like this nice kid. And then you see him on social media now, you're like, oh, whoa, like who raised you? Now we know the grandma raised him. You know, my question is, where was T.I. and Tiny? Because you gotta remember, T.I. did go to jail, and then when he came out, his career wasn't popping like that. And Tiny just recently got back with Escape in 2018. So during that whole time, like, who was watching King, and why did you need the grandma to watch King? Why was he not living with his actual parents? Very confusing, very weird to me. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section.